Welcome back to the old school series on Grandpa's Farm. We got the 4050 hooked up to the 220 disc. It is now March. We're gonna get the fields all filled up so we can plant in, I think next month. Probably might do hay in this episode too. I'm not really sure though. So I'm not the one that converted this. It is public on my itch though. It was my friend Ian. He did not color that good. Oh well, it's okay. Get out here in the field. This is pulling a lot easier than I thought. That's a bonus. I still need to try and find a planter or something. So I'm gonna see if Toby would run this, and I'm gonna go play on Tractor House because I need a planter, and I need it here before planting season. I will be back with you guys in a second. Got Tractor House opened up here. Let's see. Planting equipment. That would be pretty nice. Still won't plant corn, but I don't want anything like too big, like a 7,000 or a 7,200 is what I would really appreciate. That's a 445, right? Yeah. It's in Idaho. We'll have to check that. Hold on. Yeah, that won't plant corn. Is there a way I can filter this? I don't go on here very often. Year. Minimum 1950, max 1989. Search. Right there. 7,200. I don't think that's right. Anyways, so it's an auction, but 7,000, no tanks, just row markers and the seed tanks. Where is this located? In Nebraska. This would be pretty nice. We don't need the fancy fertilizer. Pull this with a 4320, or maybe the other thing. No. Let's keep looking. Wait. Okay. The 445 would have been cool, but it doesn't offer the things that I need. That would be fun to have. It is international, but it would still be fun. Now this, I would buy that in a heartbeat if it was in Farm Sim. So far, that's about the only option we have. Well, this one's in worse condition in South Carolina, 5,500. What's this one in? That one's a different 7,200. Right here, 85, 6,900. That's actually in pretty good condition. It's the same thing, but now that one is in perfect condition. It is beautiful for the same price, $50 cheaper. We're probably gonna end up having to go for this. It's in Kentucky. It only has 500 acres on it. It's a no-till, galters, markers, 6-row, 30-inch spacing, max emerge. Row shot off. There is automatic row shot off. That's nice. So I will get back with you once I'm done buying this, because this is mine. Alright. I know you're supposed to do the headlands last, but I am not that calculative or whatever that fancy word is. If I tried that, I would end up having to do like 4 headlands, but my goal was 2. So, yeah, we won't try that. I do want to order some duals for this. It would help. Duals and maybe some front weights. It'd be nice. And proper working arms, too. That would be really cool. Can't always get to what you want, though. I love an open cab 4440 with a canopy on it. That would be nice on this. But can't have that because it's not in Farm Sim, sadly. I do want a new truck. I know I just got that truck, but I want a 7.3 IDI, brick nose Ford. It'll last a lot longer. It'll do the same things, except I can just get the correct hitch on that, I believe. So that wouldn't be a good. Wow, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'll probably like go on the market for one of those at some point, like Facebook Marketplace, or just drive around, hope to find one. If it ain't for sale, it ain't for sale. I'll just ask if I could get a deal on it or whatever. But I don't really need it. It would just work better and fit in a lot better because that truck is hideous. You know, we got green and yellow and blue equipment on the farm, and then a red truck. There is technically 2.5 red things, I would consider it, but those ain't vehicles, so we're not gonna count those. Yeah, I do think that the duals would be a little bit better with traction on this. Coming up on the last row here. It's working pretty good, just quiet. Can't have any music on because YouTube gets upset about that. Which does kind of confuse me. Like, it might think that, like, when you have a song on, that it's like, oh, you're trying to, like, repost this song. But it kind of confuses me because the songs get uploaded onto YouTube. And then, but no one else, unless you buy the, like, beta program thing or whatever for music, you get copyrighted for it. But it just doesn't really make sense to me. I'm not even gonna fold this, I gotta go across the road. Also, I have a sunflower field, I think. That is not on this map. Never mind. Well, I'm probably gonna hit a deer with a deer, so we're gonna chase it. No, never mind, it's going that way. I have a short attention span. Up the road. Down. We're gonna put Toby back in here, and I'm gonna go to the shop and get duals for this. It'll work better, look better, and if they have extra weights, look more better too. Alright, so we got the weights. They're in, well, some of them are in here and some of them are in there. The wheels are going to be transported on a trailer there because my flatbed is just not big enough. And yeah. There was something else I wanted to look at while I was here and I don't remember. Hold on. Okay, so I just went past I think it's a 7.3, but it's like the 6.0 body style. So like the 99 to 2009? I don't remember. I should remember. I have a 6.0. But I know I don't want a red truck, but it is a darker red that I like. And that says a lot because I don't like red. But it's also a flatbed. But it's a more fancier one. I want to know how much they want for it. My blinkers were backwards for a second. That was weird. This. It is smaller than this truck, though. Probably just farm sim scaling. It's an F350. It's strobe lights. Dually. Back. Tribal. Oil field. In case the combine light's on fire in the middle of the field. Why can't I can't open that one. Okay, oh well, don't need to. What's back here? I'm gonna assume spray paint cans that are supposed to be there. Chainsaw. What is in this one? I want to know. There we go. Nothing. It's for a horse brush. That makes me depressed. It has a winch. I should not go out on the road. That's odd. It has the XLT lights. I mean, they do look prettier, I guess. The 5 is an S. It's got an interior. Huh. Let's see. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that. Could be wrong. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not. But I will see you guys once I know stuff. Alright, so you want $12,500 for it. But I don't have $12,500. So I'm gonna go and sell this. Go to the dealer and sell this. And hopefully by the time I get I'm gonna have to walk. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys once I get the truck. Okay, so we are almost back. And yeah. No one coming. Hurry up, get across the road. I got not even 30 grand out of that, which isn't bad, but not even close to what I bought it for just a few days ago. But we're gonna go get this paid for, and yeah, we got it for $11,750. There we go. That will sound like an issue, but it's fine. Okay. The lights are delayed. That's actually pretty cool. How does that work? If I press that, reshade's gonna open. Yep. So in case I'm having to pull a case down the road, I have strobe lights. I like this new truck. Hopefully by the time I get back to the field, the duals will be there, or hopefully they got put on because I've been gone for a while. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so they got the duals on, but they would have just got them done. I passed them on the way back. So, Toby seems to be having issues with, I don't really know, but yeah. Toby hasn't even got a headland done. That's great. Toby, work normal. Toby ended up going home after he got done at the end of this row. He was not feeling good. I took him home. So now I gotta do this with a snappy disc. This looks a lot better. think it's like 1,140 pounds in the front with the weights. If there's anything you guys want to see on the farm, just let me know. I also found mirrors in the back of the truck. They didn't take those out. Like in the back of the old one before I sold it. I didn't buy it at a normal dealer. I found it like I was going down the road and I bought it for 50,000, sold it for not even 30. So I don't know, but they were in the back where the weights were. Pretty good bonus. I'm gonna get you guys going on a time lapse. Alright. We gotta take this, get down the road. We're not gonna do the whole field this video. We will start it. I'm not sure how much though. It is getting kind of late. I'm tired. Well, it's only 11. Holy crap. But the 4050 is doing pretty good with this. I'd say anyway. It's gonna take a minute to get to the field, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright. I should start using the field entrances, but when they get put to the other end of the field and I don't want to like take the time and drive down there, I don't tend to do it. I wonder if I can get, his name is Will. That was the, neighbor's name. Grandpa's old friend. I wonder if I can get him out here, and him or his wife out, and they can disc. I want to get the TW20 set up on the, mower so I can do the, hey, do I want to use the TW20 or the 4320? The 4320 has not gotten that much love yet. We're still gonna do it on the TW20. It looks good on there. So we're gonna lift this and shut this off. And I will see you guys once I'm back at the truck. It took 30 minutes, but I'm here. There we go. Usually it's like a 6.0 that just doesn't want to do anything properly, not a 7.3. Bump. So we'll stop by there and then see if he wants to. If he doesn't, then it's all good. I I don't know what after that, because I want to get the hay stuff set up. I mean, it's not that important, but I want to do it. So I'm gonna go have a talk with him. I will be back in a second. Alright, we got him in the passenger seat. Use your imagination. He will do that, and I'm gonna get the stuff set up. So we're gonna drop him off at the field, then head back down. And we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay. This wouldn't be a bad test spot out here. I don't know for what, but something. So we're gonna get him set up. He's never drove this. He's never drove a sound guard before, which is wrong button, which is surprising. But he is a red guy, so I mean, gotta show him. We're weirdos. He's off doing his own thing. Okay, let's get back to the farm. I had to go through and get a whole bunch of workers to get back to Will. And yeah. It turns out it was not reading this field as a field, so I had to figure that out. I'm gonna hit the bridge. Nope, we're good. Almost did though. I have owned 3 trucks in this series so far. An International Travelette, which didn't have the right hitch, so I just sold that. That GMC Chevy, that, and then this. I like this the most. If I were to sell it, it's because I found a 7.3 IDI. So we're gonna get that stuff, the TW20 set up, and that would probably be the end of this episode. That train track is rough. Park this right there. So we're gonna get the TW20 set up. I don't know why that did that. And then we're gonna get you on the right. Wait, you're on the 4320. You are getting used. Not for long, but for the period of time anyway. And that was originally gonna be the trailer for the hauling grain. Then that just changed. Also, it's right there. Yeah, sold the barge box, bought a Parker. It made me kind of mad when I was sitting at the co-op, having to keep on pressing the unload thing because it would not work properly. Okay, so we got that. Unfold it. Okay, that works. Lowers, raises. Turns on. Okay. Gonna shut that off. Come back over to here. I want to get that tree cleared out. It is so ugly. Get the 4320. Wait, I did use this. This was the right tractor. I thought it was. Wow. I thought I used the 4020 on that. Well, I'm dumb. We got a new rake. An International 35 that I still want to change the decals on, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay, it's not in fact working. This rake is weird. There we go. It's weird and you gotta turn it on. Okay, so we got that. Before we end the episode, I want that tree to go on a vacation. Getting the skiddy. The thing that I rarely use because I don't like the stupid steering thing on it. It's gonna be heavy, but I guess it's alright. want to stop. I don't 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 want it to do that little spinny thing that it likes to do. I'm revving up against the truck. Well, this works. I didn't have any good like I was not attached to this skid loader at all anyway. Well, this is working better than I thought, I guess. Okay, I do want to know what is wrong with that auger, because that was not like that. Well, okay. Okay, and now the tree is just not a problem. Wait, nope, the tree's still a problem. Tree's a problem. Okay, there we go. I think it's a good lifting, like, capability thing. It does look good, but I just don't like how it, like, I can stop and then just spin it. So, what is wrong with this? I wonder if there's another version that I'm going to end up having to download. Just going to pick this up. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to convert the versatile auger in the deer one. It looks cooler. Nope, it can't stop. Okay. How much are cows? Let's check that real quick. Get rid of the tree, check the cows. 6 months. No, it's not really worth it. Yes, it is. It's cheaper. 10 is 5,900. Yeah, we're doing it. So we got 10 movement. Okay, hold on. It's gonna drive me insane. There we go. That makes me feel a lot better. We need to get those off the auto load tray. Just so they can have food. I mean, I guess they don't need it that much. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna add up. I downloaded a mod that fixes the whole jumpy thing, because in 25 the jump thing is stupid, so this is gonna take a minute. Okay, so long story short, we're gonna need a bigger hayfield. That took every bale that I had. I had 73 of them. So that's a pretty lineup. Yeah, let's go to that lined up. Just slam it on. That's a console mod. That shouldn't be doing that. Right there. Good enough. I'm getting out just before it starts doing spinny stuff. I have the bale lifty thingy that I painted Ford colors. But that'll be all in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in next time. Hay will be next. I kind of forgot about that stuff, and I was just talking about it too. I'm built different. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and hope you have a nice day or night. Bye.